Did Sean Murray lie about No Man's Sky? The highly anticipated, procedurally generated universe of No Man's Sky has come under heavy fire since its release. With reviews ranging from 3 out of 10 all the way up to 8 out of 10, it's left many players wondering why. What the hell went wrong? Is this a good game or not?
Is anybody listening to me?
Anyways.
Unless you've been living in a basement secluded from the outside world, like my 38-year-old son Jeremy, then you've probably heard of No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky is first and foremost a survival exploration game. You start off stranded on a planet next to a crashed ship that you have to repair in order to get off the planet. The game seems overwhelming and complicated at first, considering it doesn't tell you how or where to obtain the necessary resources needed to fix the components on your ship. Overwhelming is the only thing that comes to mind when thinking about the vastness of No Man's Sky. At first, an article written by Keith Stewart for The Guardian in December of 2014 recounted a statement made by Murray selling us on the vast complexity of No Man's Sky. So choosing the insignia on ships or the type of architecture, if people lived on these types of planets, what kind of buildings would they have? They all look the same, bro. Identically similar to one another, like them cookie cutter houses, you know? How many different races are there? 3, kid. There's 3. I can count the 3 on one hand, even if you chopped off 2 of my fingers, okay? We have it all mapped out, but we won't tell you any of it, and you probably won't be able to figure it out. That is, if you're under the age of 8 or a simpleton. But if it happens that people start a wiki to map the whole thing out, that's fantastic. Within a week of its release, there were countless wikis and guides outlining every aspect of No Man's Sky. And to be honest, they're not even really needed. The overwhelming nature of No Man's Sky quickly fades when you discover all the recipes for the systems in place. And the recipes seem far less complicated and satisfying than something like Minecraft. The universe of No Man's Sky might be vast, but its mysteries and secrecies fade quickly. They fade quicker than a high school athlete, bro. They fade quicker than my happiness after seeing Jeremy. It seems as though you're not as enigmatic as you led us to believe, my friend, okay? Yeah, I know big words too. How about you pontificate on that one for a minute, kid? Keith Stewart went on in the article to say, maybe there is no goal. Maybe the experience is the destination. That will be hard for some people to accept. And that right there is the key in all of this No Man's Sky controversy. Sean Murray definitely sold us on the vastness of the No Man's Sky universe. With 18 quintillion planets in the universe, it's mathematically impossible for us to visit them all. The average planet was sold as this lush environment, rich in flora and teeming with fauna.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
When in reality, the average planet looked more like this. GameRanks made a great video that dives deep, balls deep, bro, into why No Man's Sky is receiving as much hate as it is.
I could have ended the demo with some, pre-scripted crazy thing that would happen. You know what I mean? The normal thing of like, and then a monster emerges from behind the mountains.
Why does No Man's Sky get so much hate? Well, because No Man's Sky isn't No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky was going to be something that was limitless, boundless, amazing, something that nobody had ever experienced before.
But instead, we were misled through clever marketing and false advertising. Misleading marketing to overhype an unfathomable universe that turns out to be pretty underwhelming and average. This isn't to say that No Man's Sky doesn't have the potential or future to be an amazing game. Being a procedurally generated universe, I would assume that they could increase the instances of exotic flora or fauna within the universe. But I think IGN's Ryan McCaffrey said it best.
We are profiling No Man's Sky. We are celebrating the incredible potential of No Man's Sky and exploring what the heck it actually is.
No Man's Sky has the potential
to be an amazing game. The developer Hello Games is a small 15-man team, so don't expect dramatic changes right away. However, if Sean Murray and his team continue to work on delivering us the experience that they sold us on, then No Man's Sky will definitely live up to its expectations. So did Sean Murray lie about No Man's Sky? It depends on how you look at it. Misleading marketing and PR was definitely a factor, but cleverly hidden behind stage demos and trailers. And this isn't a new tactic to sell games, but it is becoming more prevalent in the video game industry. Which brings us to my favorite portion of the show, Irma's Crapometer. How much of a crap should you really give about this?
Today's episode takes the huge dump on the games industry at 5 out of 5 turds. Just like the government, you can't trust developers to show you the actual game in demos and trailers. You only see what they want you to see. Do your own damn research and quit complaining when a game fails to meet your misguided expectations. And game developers, don't lie and say you cleaned the cat box when you didn't. We all know what crap smells like, and the more you lie, the more the crap just piles up. Effing Jeremy.
That does it for today's episode, dudes. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to show your support and hit that like button. What video game was the biggest letdown for you? Let me know in the comments below, and until next time, peace out, what it do.